Hello, welcome back. I have not looked at this game in a week, but I think Lank is due to come back off vacation tomorrow, so I better get my turn in. Let's see what's happening. I did some corpseman construction and a shade servant. Found 4 magic sites on our throne, which is exceptional. Might as well just look at those now, since there's no battles or anything this turn. Yeah, Mineral Cave, there's an Earth Gem. Magma Cave, there's an Earth Gem and a Fire Gem. Grove of Fertility, there's a Nature Gem. And Stone Circle, there's another Nature Gem, and some Woodhenge Druids as well. Do we need those? No, we have N1, don't we, on the Furbolgs? Yeah, so we can keep recruiting the Crystal Mages, that's fine. Lanka has a new prophet. And events then, Whalewind, Plague has subsided, that's good. And strong local militia sealing the borders, preventing the plague from spreading in Range of Shadow. Also good. I think that's because we got a big PD event here. Oh no, different province. No, we got the PD event in Impassable Mountains, I remember. And Giant Palisades in Anasia is finished. Not upgrading that just yet. Building a temple though. I think I'm getting a temple here. Oh no, we built a temple here already. Oh, that's good. Anyway, here's the map now. All good stuff. Our prophet is about to arrive in the throne of... Oh, outer throne. So we'll claim that. And there is a ring of water breathing in the treasury to dispatch it with him. It's kind of a unpleasant chassis. The limp is just really hurting him. What would your map be without the armor penalty? 14, I guess? I guess that's not as bad. Would be nice to have a cloud trapezing prophet though, so... Yeah, we'll claim the throne and then we'll get rid of him, I think. And besides that, not much else happening. I am still trying to get scouts down through here, so we've got another servant heading out. I'll try and scout out this fort next. I can see this big Saramatian stack, so if this is walking towards us, that's, you know, fine, I guess. It's 150 enemy units. He might be about to attack Ulm. But, I don't know, I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? I've scripted these guys so that if we do get attacked at some point, we're kind of set up right. We have quite a few units and some mixed squads. And then I've got, basically the air mages are just doing some Phantasma Warrior spam. And that's about it, really. These guys are putting aim on people. And we've got the big guy all geared out, doing some self-buff and attacking. And the other princes are the same. I'm going to forge them some basic gear this turn. They are forging themselves some Spears of the Morrigan, which is a unique item we can forge. Unique meaning to our nation, not a construction 8 item. A life-draining spear, which is pretty cool. They can each wield one of those, and I'm also forging them a black steel shield, I think. Or maybe it's 1 black steel shield and 1 weightless shield, yeah. That's what we can get away with. And besides that, yeah, also forging some boots of the messenger. Another set of corpse construct gear. And yeah, we're summoning lots of corpse constructs a ton. I'll keep scaling that up. I've got a few in the garrison now. They have no protection, but they do have 25 hit points, and they shock you when they hit them. So, we've got tons of these guys blocking in the front. It's not bad. So we'll keep doing that. If it looks like this is moving towards us, I'll also bump the PD up here as well. Currently Ictiad PD, but they do have nets, which will help against a bunch of, you know, size 2 stuff like the skeletons. That's not too bad. And that is it for this turn, I believe. So, there's all of that stuff. Also upgrading the palisades there. Some more forging. 2 sets of boots of the messenger. Maybe that's for the princes. Another set of corpse construct gear and a temple. And that's it for turn 22. Research is not bad. We'll have Mistform next turn and we can start getting some enchantment stuff. That's okay. But I'll leave the turn there. That was turn 22. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Lots of research done. We can do Mistform now. We'll start going up enchantment to get Cloud Trapeze and Horde of Skeletons. Shouldn't take too long. Research is ticking up. Did some Corpsemen and a Shade Servant, some new prophets, some events. No battles this turn. More Plague and Snowford. The plague continues and the plague cult is gaining followers. Doesn't sound good. Some gems in Dubros, province income in winner, and more gems in scroll point. There is an arena deathmatch. It is not a people's one either, so you can spellcast. And also, looks like we lost some scouts, unfortunately. Which is a shame, we don't really have any scouts. But that's it for messages. Yeah, should I send this guy to the arena? Originally I was going to, but then I thought, what if Rillia just sends one of those big things that just like mind controls you? Wouldn't that just be like instant loss? I don't know. I always, the thing about deathmatch is, if you've got a guy like this, it's kind of worrying to send them in case they lose and you lose all these items. But usually I don't send anyone because I don't have a good commander to send. Maybe I should just send that random... Maybe I should send this to the median champion. Just see if he gets lucky and manages to win. Because he's not a bad unit, right? Can't do Mistform though. I don't know. The deathmatch always seems like such a waste to me. Let's not bother. I'll just watch other people do the deathmatch. It's fine. As it is, we're still just doing corpsemen and shade servants. I'll try and find where Sarah's stack just went. I think maybe it just retreated to Sarah, which is fine, I guess. I'm continuing to make corpse construct items and just move the median dudes to scroll point. We'll either start attacking like next turn, I guess, or maybe wait till we get Horde of Skeletons. I don't know. It should be fine. We've built up quite a lot of units here. Siege strength is pretty good now as well. The corpse constructs help. So, if we get up to like 6, maybe, no, we get up to like 5 corpse construct summoners. And then that's 30 corpse constructs a turn. That seems pretty good for raiding, right? That'd be tons of siege strength as well. Let's aim for that. Still making the boosters anyway. I'm going to recruit another prince this turn though, because I want someone that can sail here and put a temple down to stop these plague events. So that's their plan. See a big Arco stack here as well. Hopefully they're attacking Vanheim, that would be quite useful to us. But besides that, not much happening unfortunately. Yeah, I'll keep trying to get the scouts down. Site searchers are going to go to Forest Aguilar and search there next. So that should be all 4 of them, yeah. So that's fine as well. And buildings, we're claiming the throne this month, that's good. We can drown our profit next month as well. And what else is happening? Giant Palisades is finished in 1 month. And that's it. Alright, pretty quiet turn. I have been recruiting the Blackhawks out of this site as well. Did I show these off yet? Just these guys. They're not very good units, but apparently we get 2 of them every time we enter the site, not 1. Which I guess is, twice as good, right? Yeah, that's it though for turn 23. Short and sweet. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Some more enchantment is done. Getting close to 5. I think we might need some conjuration as well, because Saramate has a lot of skeletons. So we might need a bunch of Aerials to clear them out. So I'll try and pick that up quickly afterwards as well. And then maybe Thaumaturgy 5 after that? Or 6 for Wither Bones? Even more anti-undead? We'll see. I'll try and get through this though. I'm still making corpse construct items, but after that I'll go back to quills to speed things up a little bit. We claimed our throne finally, which is nice. We can get rid of our profit now. The usual summons. Impassable Mountains, we got some Earth Gems. Lake Vastness, we got some Death Gems. And there was then an arena deathmatch that I chickened out of cowardly. But really I did send this thing. It does a bunch of Mind Blasts. I don't know, I feel like we might have been fine against these guys. We have so many hit points. But I chickened out, so here we are. Alright, this thing is just immediately paralyzed. Alright, yeah, I mean, good fight, there's round 1. Next up we have Rillia versus Helheim. So Helheim has sent... Alright, this guy's a bit more geared out. He has 18 magic resist, same as our Fomorian Prince. Let's see how he stands up to the Mind Blasts. Okay, he gets got. Succeeds though. So there's round 2. And last up we have, is that Zabalba? Zabalba and Helheim. Zabalba has sent a guy with a bunch of death gems. Weed is legal in Wales, look it up. Ah, so who wins this? Lightning Whip or Skelly Spam? Surprising result there. Turns out nobody wins. Helheim there, in a show of heroic aloofness, decides he would rather kill himself than be crowned the victor of the arena deathmatch. So no winners. Alright, cool. And the construction of the giant palisades in Scroll Point is finished. That's it for messages. Yeah, can see it's quite a lot of... it's a lot of stuff. It's an awful lot of Oyapartas. And quite a lot of Long Dead as well. This might be tricky. We have no other good targets to attack though, so... yeah, we'll build up a massive army of corpse constructs. Get some aerials going, and then try and smash into this. See how we do. For the time being, still making scouts and sending them in. Got our site searchers over in Forest of Gila. Sending a prince over the water to put a temple down in Snowford. See if we can end these events. Slightly nervous about this, but maybe it's going over here, hopefully. He wouldn't exactly need that giant stack to take this one province off me, would he? And over here, yeah, we claimed the throne, so my prophet's just going to head underwater and drown. We'll get rid of him. I've got my nature mages forging some endless bags of wine this turn. Since we do have a lot of giants who eat lots of supplies. We're using 168 supplies currently in Scroll Point. And Sarah does have death scales, it looks like. So we'll make sure we've got some supplies with us when we march in. And besides that, let's see. So still doing corpsemen and shade servants. I'm upgrading that fort in Scroll Point as well. Since these mages are 4 rec points, so priority over this fort. I'm still making Black Hawks out of that site. Making another set of corpse construct items and bags of wine. And that's it currently for this turn. It's still pretty quiet. We just don't really have much to do at the moment until we can attack Sarah. I could go after this throne, I suppose. There'd be quite a lot of walking there to get over there and then get back. It also then opens up a border with Helheim, which, probably nice just having that blockage there, isn't it? It might be worth getting the next few scouts through Van's territory as well, so we can keep an eye on their war. Because if they wrap up their war quickly, then... yeah, I guess we need to be a little bit careful. They probably don't want to war me in earnest, but they might just want to grab the throne off me. Either of them. I have both of the thrones on our border. And we'll see. Anyway, that's turn 24. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Usual summons, more corpsemen, another scout. Did some site searching in Forest of Gila. I found 2 sites. We have a Howling Gorge and a Sink Marsh. That's an air gem and a water gem. Not bad. We then also spied a battle between Ulm and Vanheim. Ulm attacking Vanheim's fort. Van looks like they were prepared for this. Put his god in the battle. And a bunch of... what do you guys call at the back here? Vanyals with air gems. So it looks like Van has already gone for Conjuration 5. So he's got his air rallies in the battle. And that's that. So, you know, not a great opening gambit from Ulm. There go 150 things. Didn't really cost the van that much. He just had a few more mages patrolling. Yeah. Interesting result. Not a good result, I would say. Pretty bad. But there it is. That's in Cormac here. I suppose it's possible that there's been other battles over here that Ulm has had the better of. But this is the first strike in a war. Not off to a good start for Ulm. We might be able to pick off this wasteland. We'll see. Glad we had a scout there anyway. And events then, Snowford. A charismatic leader has emerged among the plague cultists. This is not good. A skilled priest may be able to sway him into the fold of the true faith before his subversive teachings cause further trouble. Now, we do have a Holy 2 guy over here now. He's building a temple. I don't know if that's going to be sufficient or not, I'm not sure, but I mean, hopefully we can nip this in the bud. That would be nice. I don't want more plagues. Scroll points, we got a tribe of subterranean goblins. They are spendthrift with their silver, so get some more income. Actually, quite a lot. 15. Where's scroll point? Oh, the throne. Nice. Alright, got an income boost in a fort. Alluvia, lost some people. And good water. We got a free lab, astral pearls, and a direwolf pelt. Lab is not super useful. There's no mage recruits here. The pelt is nice, I suppose. You know, free armor. Why not? And that, I think, is it for messages, right? Yeah. So there we are. And still pretty simple turns, because still can't really do anything. It would definitely be nice to have our own Aerolese to clear out all these skeletons that have moved to Moreni. So he might not have too many skeletons. I'll send the scouts with this group anyway, see where they're going. Maybe if Sarah gets pulled into a war over here, we can use that as our opportunity to go. I mean, as soon as stuff moves from the cap, I'll see it, so it's okay. So if we get an opening, I'll attack. If we don't, I'll probably wait till we're close to Aerolese. I don't have to wait all that time before we go. Research is still going up, though. We get a mage out of all of our forts. Every turn. This one will be every 2 turns once it's upgraded, which is 2 more months. And then, yeah, I'll start doing wills again. In fact, I think I started them this turn, right? Yeah. So we're up to 10 gems. So I can now support a Storm Spool and a Quill and break even. Not making much of a stockpile, but we might find some more sites. Gem income is generally pretty healthy at the moment. Yeah, but I'm just going to keep making the usual items, some endless bags of wine. Keep doing corpsemen as well. Got 4 guys doing it in this fort and 1 in this fort as well, so it looks a bit fuller. And besides that, we've got site searches moving around. And a bunch more units heading to the front. I guess they might just sit in winter for a bit. So they're off the border. I'll see if they can move straight from winter to Lost Lands. That would be useful if they can. But that is it for turn 25. Yeah, pretty simple turns at the moment. But thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.